Don't even think about giving up. You are in the final stretch right before everything is about to change. And as I've been connecting in with my angels and my guides, these very powerful angel messages came through in the hours of 2 to 3 to 4 a.m. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe if you're watching this message, there is something in this powerful angel message specifically for you. And you're in this time right now where you may be feeling stuck. You're in the discomfort of, is it ever going to change? And I know we've been talking about this for some time, and you guys are like, why do we keep talking about this, but nothing is changing? Well, in this time where we're at right now, in this final feeling of frustration and stuckness, this is the time that it always gets darkest right before the dawn. And this is like you're pulling back your bow and arrow and you're aiming for that target. And in the pulling back and the stretching of that bow and arrow, you are working on what you need to work on. You are working on releasing those things. You may be crossing the T's and dotting the I's and putting that final pieces of the puzzle together in which you are manifesting, but it feels so frustrating right now because you are ready to be there. You see, as we've discussed, you've been through all of those dark nights, and this darkness, this discomfort is your divine transformation, right? You're about to quantum leap. You're about to get to your breakthrough. It's right here. But in this time, Spirit is asking you to look at the fear, right? To see what things are coming up in this final countdown, in the final darkness before the light comes through, right? In the final stretching back of your bow and arrow before you hit that target. What is it that you need to release? What do you need to let go of? Because God is just waiting for you. God, universe, Buddha, the divine. Yet, so many times, we feel like we are broken. We feel like we are never going to come together. And if you are watching me right now, intuitively, I'm connecting with you right now, my collective, and you're feeling this week we've shed the tears of frustration. We are all mirrors to some extent, right? So you're watching me right now because there's that frustration because you're ready to be on the other side of that, right? You're ready to get to that breakthrough, but Spirit is coming through so very clearly for all of you, saying this is the final stretch. Your soul is literally begging you right now to see what you need to release, to let go of those things, to get connected to higher caliber people, to see whatever you're doing and to make sure that it is exactly what you want to release into the world. It feels like everything is falling apart, when in reality, everything is coming together. Your current struggle right now, right? The struggle that you're going through right now is the foundation of your future success. And let me explain that, right? What's happening right now, because you've been preparing, right? And let's just go back to October, November, December, right? Last year in 2024, you felt like you were really gearing up and preparing for this. And 2025 has felt like that sticky kind of stuck energy as we are evolving, as we are rising up, because we're releasing those final things. This may feel like, am I ever going to get there? Like you want to just scream at the top of your lungs at a cliff when no one is listening in a forest, right? Is it ever going to arrive? I can feel into your energy right now the frustration, right? So Spirit is acknowledging that first of all, but telling you right now, if you connect into the knowing that you deserve to be here, if you move through that momentum, if you anchor into the knowing of your divine soul's mission, then anytime any of those lower vibrational feelings come up, you just say, delete, delete, delete. Right? I'm not going to entertain those lower vibrational feelings, but I'm feeling into the energy. Have we cried? Have we done a lot of releasing this week, right? Are we in that point of frustration? But my love, you're in the final stages right before your breakthrough. This discomfort is divine because you are here, because it's like you're cleaning out the final things that you need to clean, to get to your destination. I tell my clients all the time, it's like you're driving down the road and you can't drive if your windshield is dirty. So this is like you're doing that final cleaning of your windshield. You're standing firm and you're looking through that window and you're being like, I'm going. This is it. I'm not going back. I am firmly planted in my soul's truth mission. Put that in the comments, that you are anchoring in to your soul's mission. Your soul is begging you to rise up and connect into your soul's mission. But it is in, right, the releasing, the final stages of the releasing, that we truly get connected back into our soul's mission. This spirit is really showing me right now very, very clearly the time in which I connected with Mother Gaia, when I did ayahuasca. And it's a powerful time. Again, I feel like I need to talk about that. But this is the time when I did ayahuasca. It's like the releasing of what you need to release, right? She shows you very clearly what you need to release in your past so that you can move forward. And sometimes that's scary. So that's where we're at right now. We're in the time where you're pulling back your bow, and before you aim and before you release, right, that arrow to the target, this is in that final time in which you are putting your armor on, in which you are putting your suit of armor on, and you're looking out, and you're standing firmly anchoring into, you're not going back to those old people. You're not doing those old behaviors. Some of those lower vibrational feelings and behaviors may have been popping up in this final bubbling up to the surface. So in a way, yes, this is like the universe testing you. Do you really want it? Put it in the comments. Universe, I claim this. This is my mission. I stand firm in what I am doing, right? So all these things are coming up for a reason. And so I am connecting with you right now. You are hearing this message right now because Spirit is saying, don't even think about giving up. You are right there, right? You're in the final stretch in this discomfort. It's the final stretch. Your breakthrough is closer than you even think. Let's go ahead and dive into some of the cards here. I want you to bring to mind right now a question, and whatever you're doing, right? Bring to mind the question right now that you want to get an answer to, and let's go ahead and connect in with Spirit. And I'm going to be pulling 3 different cards to connect into whatever you're asking right now, right? When I want you to ask a question, whatever that question is, I want you to bring it to mind right now, and let's go ahead and pull some cards, right? Here's the first card. I'm going to go through all of these. There's the second card, and there's the third card. Okay. All right, get ready, right? So this is a fertile time for you. This is Spirit confirming with you that your ideas, all of those kind of things. I also, again, I want to go back to, this is the final shrug through, you're cleaning the final stages of, you're cleaning that window before you take off, right? You're doing those final things because you are fertile, right? There's things that, these ideas, the downloads that you've had, and also connecting you into the heart-centered mission. Those that are watching me right now, you have a heart-centered mission, a kindness about yourself, right? I have a powerful song that I'm going to go over with you here in just a moment. This is your time to shine, right? You are not broken. Maybe you're feeling like you are completely broken, but Spirit is telling you you're fertile. These ideas that you have in your mind are very fertile ideas, whether it's in art or you're an entrepreneur or whatever you are, right? This is a big collective, but you have some powerful, fertile ideas. Spirit is saying, this is your destiny. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny card, right? This is your destiny to do this on this earth, what you're thinking about right now. The final card that came through was obstacles and challenges, right? This is exactly the energy of what we're feeling right now. You're in a time right now where you know what your destiny is. You know what your mission is, right? You know that your ideas are powerful. You know you are a creator. You know you are one with God, universe, Buddha. You are not broken. Your ideas are fertile. Spirit is saying you are almost at your breakthrough. Your struggle right now is the foundation of your success. So look at the struggles that you are facing right now. Spirit is saying, like, put your spidey glasses on and really look at and dive into your fear, right? Because when you're able to really dive into the obstacles, what are the obstacles? They don't become obstacles anymore. Instead, they become your breakthrough because you heal those, you release those, you let those go. Because it is time for you to claim your infinite abundance. It's time for you to claim your fertility right now. And every fertile, beautiful, this is like the Empress card. And many of you are so intuitive in the comments. Put in the comments if you are. You're very intuitive, you're empaths. Get connected to infinite evolution if you haven't already. If you're really resonating with my energy and you want to be connected to the archangels, learn how to open up your intuition, learn about manifestation. If you are truly ready for your infinite evolution and you're connecting it with my energy right now, this is your time to shine. You're about to quantum leap into the version of you, right? And I'm connecting it with my notes right now because typically in the hours of 2 to 3 to 4 a.m., I get these powerful messages. This is your time to shine. And if it feels like everything is falling apart, it's not. It's all coming together. And the quantum version of you is just waiting. The version of you that you have always wanted to connect with is just waiting for you. Do not give up right now. This found you for a reason. Connect into your divine mission. Anchor into the knowing, the decisive knowing that nobody is going to tell you no. It's like delete. You're not getting in my energetic field, right? I know that this is my mission. So there you have it, my loves. This is your powerful message. It is time for you to truly connect into and know that your current struggle is truly bringing you through to your foundation and your success. Sit in this energy right now. See what it is trying to show you so that you can pull back that arrow and you can aim and you can hit that target because it is time that you get closer to hitting that target. It is time that you realize that in that pulling back and in that aiming of your target, it is time for you to connect into the quantum successful version of you. She is just waiting to connect with you. Will you meet her there? So as many of you know, I'm very, very clairaudient, and this song came to me so very powerfully. I want to go ahead and read some of the words to this song. We are never broken, right? We are never broken. And in this time right now, where many of you have been maybe crying this week, maybe shedding those layers of fear and frustration of why does it have to be so hard? Why do I have to feel so stuck right now when I know I'm meant for greatness? So Spirit is asking you to claim and anchor into the divine knowing that you deserve. It is your divine birthright to claim that inner knowing that your crown is just waiting there for you. I'm going to go ahead and read these words. So this song is by Jewel called Hands. Poverty stole your golden shoes, but didn't steal your laughter. And heartache came to visit me, but knew it wasn't ever after. We will fight, not out of spite, for someone must stand up for what is right, because where there is man, there is no voice. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours. They are my own. And in the end, only kindness matters. We are never broken. We are God's eyes. We are God's hands. We are God's eyes. You are part of God, Buddha, the divine. Step into the divine knowing that you deserve to be there. You deserve to connect fully into your crown. The version of you, the quantum version of you is just waiting. Will you connect in with her? You were never broken. Connect in to the quantum version of you. She is just waiting. Don't give up. You are almost there. If you would love to be connected to a powerful community, check out Infinite Evolution. It is time that you stepped into your infinite evolution. I will see you soon. Namaste.